What's up, guys? The DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Darkman Alt with 1008 rating versus YuGiOh with 654 rating, so it's going to be another DB match. And then hopping right in, we're going to see YuGiOh win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Preventer, Emergency, Rescue, Ash, and Super Purrely. They have Delicious, Imperm, Ash, Purrely, and Nib. So we have Rescue Ace going up against Purrely. So we are also playing 40 card Rescue Ace. They're gonna go normal summon Purrely, Purrely effect, look at the top 3, hits Pretty Memory there, and then put Street and Talents back to the bottom of the deck, activate Delicious Memory, and then Delicious is gonna discard Nib to go summon out Purrely, Purrely effect, chain Ash Blossom, activate Pretty Memory. So both players getting 1,000, and then they're gonna discard Imperm, go summon out Purrely, and then activate the Purrely effect here. So they almost have Noir set up. And, well, I mean, they hit traps now. They do have Noir set up. They still had, like, the Sylvan that they can make, and then use that effect, and see what they can hit off of that. So, effects. And then that hits Talents. Wow. Yeah, that's insane. Talents, look at the hand. And then they're going to show the hand. They're going to put back Emergency. Okay. And then Purrely effect, target Delicious to upgrade. And then go on the Plump. And we can use Plump effect to attach a couple cards. And, I mean, we could just set the trap. Yeah, set trap, pass. They draw Rhoda. Go main phase, activate Rhoda. Go Surge, grab out Airlifter. And then Plump effect to attach to the Rhoda, and then the Imperm from their grave. Activate Yeep, and then Yeep's going to upgrade the Plump into a Noir. Alright, so now that's a big Noir. The thing is, they don't really have too much follow-up next to it, though. But, I mean, this could just be a big Zeus at the end of the day. Airlifter, grab Emergency, but Zeus plus the Sylvan does lose out then to Super Poly. Now they're going to activate Emergency, they chain Ash Blossom, pass, end phase, Noir effect, spin Airlifter to the bottom, draws Nib, and then go main phase, Sylvan effect, detach. Do we hit again? Oh my gosh, and we hit My Friend Purrely. Activate My Friend Purrely. That Sylvan was crazy. Twice. Activate My Friend Purrely, pay 500, reveal Purrely, and Sleepy. Gets the Purrely to hand, normal summon Purrely effect goes search. So Purrely, grab out the field spell, and then Noir effect to detach and put back. And now they're going to detach the Delicious, that way, you know, our Purrely can activate its effect, and we get to put back Rescue Ace cards from, you know, their graveyard back in the deck, making their deck just not work as well, because they need those cards in the grave. Activate field spell. Oh my goodness, we actually play another Plump. I thought we were going to use our trap to put back, but nope, we play another Plump. Okay. Go in the Plump, and then battle phase, attack, and then we're going to go main phase 2. And we have Zeus over Noir, or we just don't Zeus, and we just let it go back to extra deck. End phase, Plump effect to attach, and we can't Zeus over the Noir because we know that we get hit with Super Poly then. So maybe we could have, like, turned this into Downed Zeus, and then just let the Noir go back. Because end phase, they get Plump effect to attach, and then Street effect to attach the Sleepy, pass, they draw Fire Attacker, and then they admit defeat. So moving on to game 2, we're going to see Rescue Ace go first. We got 1-for-1 Prosperity, Fire Attacker, Rescue Hydrant. They have Purrely, Sleepy, Purrely, Talents, My Friend Purrely. So normal summon Hydrant, activate Fire Attacker to summon itself out, and then activate Hydrant effect on a new chain link to go search out Turbulence. Link those off in the IP, banish those 2 to summon Turbulence. Turbulence effect to set from the deck. So this is going to set 3. Okay, so if they're only setting 3, then that means they only play the 1 trap. So they don't play the Extinguish, the Pop, and they don't play the other trap either. So just playing 1 trap in their deck. I mean, it makes sense if they're playing 40. You kind of have to start cutting down on some of that stuff. But Prosperity for 6 hits Valor, and then put the rest of the cards back onto the bottom of the deck. Looking at the banishes, we see the Super Poly stuff. Okay. And then pass turn, they draw Imperm. Maybe they do play another one of the trap, and they just decided to not set it and play into like evenly or something harder. Because you don't have to set infinite cards. You don't have to. So maybe they're doing that to play around that. But they Imperm IP during the main phase. They let that go. Sleepy discard Lily, bring out Purrely, and then Purrely effect. They chain Valor on that. Activate Talents to draw 2, and then that draws Sleepy and draw. Normal summon out Purrely, chain Contain on that to Impermanent. They go up in the Slacker Magician, and then say Battle Phase, and then attack in the IP. Sure. Then yeah, they activate Sleepy so they don't take any damage. Go up in the Downerd on the summon a Downerd. Activate Emergency. Then what? I guess we're going to summon Airlifters, some Turbulence. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I was thinking if there was a way for us to set up like Preventer to book this, but no, we're just trying to set up follow up before the Zeus comes down. That's fair. So we're just gonna search, and then they go on the Zeus. Zeus effect, Chainlink 2, alert to add back Turbulence, and then the board gets wiped. Activate My Friend Purrely, pay 500 to go ahead and reveal, and then this reveals Delicious Memory, Pretty Memory, Pretty Memory. They get the Delicious Memory to hand, nice. I mean, that's what they would want, or else they would have revealed 3 Pretty. Activate Delicious, discard Droll, go summon out Purrely, and now they're going to go Purrely's second effect to upgrade. And then, the Zeus can't be destroyed by battle until the end of next turn now. Okay, so it doesn't go up into a plump or anything, goes up into Noir, and then activate Sleepy, chain Noir. I mean, this is a really good setup. Like, breaking the board, setting up, soon to be draw 4 Noir combo plus Zeus. They draw Judgment, now what they would want to see here. Noir effect to draw, Noir effect to draw Imperm, Sleepy, activate the trap card now, and then that's going to go up in the big Noir, and then activate that effect to draw twice. So now they have Imperm, Sleepy, called by Cosmic. Hey, at least there's no hand traps. We're going to go Emergency, Banish to try to set Contain. They let that go. 1-for-1 discard Turbulence. And then they're going to chain Noir, because otherwise they summon out the Hydrant, and then they can activate Contain right away because of Hydrant. So they're going to go ahead, put that back, and then they're still going to bring out Hydrant from deck. Anything on summon, Noir effect to try to put that back to the bottom. Chain Emergency, so Emergency is going to go summon from the deck, bring out Turbulence, send Hydrant, and then activate Zeus effect here to wipe on the summon of Turbulence, okay. And then activate Rescue, special summon back out Turbulence, and then we can just go Turbulence effect to try to go ahead and set from the deck. Now, let's find out. We're going to set Emergency, Contain. Okay, so yeah, goes ahead, sets those, sure. Gets the Contain back. The second one just didn't register. Sec, DB's bugged. Okay, it's there now. Cool. Set Judgment. Then end phase. They're going to activate their Yeep to put back some cats. Put back Lily, and Purrely. Pass. They draw Ash. Then draw phase. So they only have Sleepy for like actual follow-up here. They're going to Cosmic the Judgment. 1-for-1 trade with the blank. Then activate Sleepy Memory. Sleepy Memory, discard Imperm, go summon out Purrely effect. They got Contain and Emergency. They're going to chain Contain there to shut that down. Link those off into a Donner. Donner effect to try to pop. Chain Emergency, chain Ash. Set called by pass. So now we are really in a simplified game state. Purrely is going to normally need 2 turns here to play. We draw Fire Engine. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Emergency, set, contain, pass. They draw Pretty. Exactly. One more turn. We draw Drool. That doesn't do anything. That's tough. They draw Pretty. Wait, they just pass here. They don't even try to play. Okay, we draw Imperm. Set it, pass. They draw Ash. Pass. They draw Airlifter. Why are they not trying to play? Airlifter 1, Fire Engine 2. So summon out, and then... Oh, no Airlifter effect. We just don't have a target. I didn't even realize. Yep, we went through all 3 of our emergency. And we don't play the field spell. Okay. So that's another thing to notice. Cut one of the traps. Cut one of the field spells. And I mean, that right there pretty much just makes the deck 40. They draw into the 3rd Pretty. And now they're like, oh, you know, now that I have all 3, let me activate one. Discard, go summon out Purrely. Purrely effect. Or you know what? They probably only play 2 Purrely. Yeah, they probably only play 2 Purrely post side, go in second. And maybe they didn't want to gamble on the Purrely effect. But they're going to contain that and then activate Pretty. So like Pretty, discard Ash, both players getting 1,000. No, they actually, okay, yeah, I don't get it. Why at all then? I don't get it. They're going to go Purrely 1, Fire Engine 2, Imperm 3, so shut down the Purrely, then we're going to summon out Impulse from the deck. Yep, Impulse is really strong against this deck. They're going to go into the Sylvan, and then go Battle Phase, attack over the Airlifter. Maybe it's because I know that they can just called by trade with this. Yeah, go Sylvan, Chainlink 1, Impulse, Chainlink 2, called by Chainlink 3. The Sylvan misses, pass, they draw Imperm. Doesn't even try to upgrade it into a Zeus or anything. Just allows. Okay, maybe only plays 1 Zeus. Set Imperm, pass, they draw Cosmic, they scoop. On the game 3, I don't know how Purrely lost that one. We got Prosperity, Draw, Impulse, Turbulence, Rhoda. They have Talons, Cosmic, Ash, Sleepy, and Purrely. Ash is so good against Impulse. They're going to go activate Sleepy Memory. And then discard Cosmic, summon out Purrely effect. Then we're going to chain Impulse. They will now, in response, chain Ash. So Purrely resolve, go search my friend Purrely, drop Droll, and then activate Talents to look at your hand. And then Rhoda, Turbulence, Prosperity. Not Turbulence. So you have your choice between Rhoda and Prosp. Because I think, you know, Rhoda's just like a straight up starter. Like it's going to hit it every time, but Pross could also hit non-engine while also still just being a starter because that card's broken. Okay, so hits Rhoda, Purrely effect to upgrade. We're going to upgrade into the Baby Noir, and then activate my friend, pass. They draw Imperm, standby phase, Noir effect to draw. They said okay. They draw into field spell, activate Pot of Prosperity now to go banish 6. And then looking at the top 6, we see the Airlifter there. Okay, yep, put everything back to the bottom. I mean, I think the opponent played it right with the Talents. Just simply putting back the Rhoda, since that's guaranteed, and just hoping that Prosperity misses maybe. You know, they could have also drawn into like any hand trap there to stop that. But now Airlifter, grab Emergency, summon Hydrant, send Airlifter. And then activate the Hydrant effect to go Surge. That's going to grab Preventer out from the deck to the hand. And then banish 2, summon Turbulence. Turbulence effect to set 4. We'll up to 4. Emergency, Alert, Rescue, and Contain. So set 4 from the deck there. And then activate Alert to go Rhoda because we have Hydrant, so we can activate one of those. Grab out Fire Engine. And then link off in the Hida. Hida effect to take Ash Blossom. Sure. That's fine. Special Preventer by banishing Hydrant. Summon Fire Engine on that summon. Link up into a Heat Leo effect to spin back the My Friend Purrely. Not able to go for game quite because of Prosperity, but we were able to, you know, wipe their board there, deal some good damage. We're going to link up in the IP now. I was going to say, this is actually really good to have Fire Engine plus Preventer. I mean, that's a special whenever your opponent plays in a Book of Moon. But we decided to link off into an IP, and then we can get our Preventer effect to summon back out our Hydrant. Pass turn, they draw Veiler, and they admit defeat. Wow. So we're going to see Rescue Ace win there over Purrely. Purrely does have a good Rescue Ace matchup. You know, they can play 3 Field Spell. They can reveal 3 Field Spell off my friend Purrely. Field Spell is really good against this matchup. Yeah, also this deck doesn't play like that much non-engine, which is good for Purrely. Impulse is a really good card in this deck, but sadly we saw it get hit with Ash Blossom. I can't believe they won that game though. Well, I mean I can by how it all played out, but like that was rough for them. They got, you know, they activate Impulse, get hit with Ash Blossom, get hit with Talents, look at the hand after Duel. So, you know, you're starting with only 3 cards, but then the opponent couldn't set up any interruption, and they just drew like 1 blank, and, you know, 1 blank doesn't really matter. But seeing how long the match was about 28 minutes long, and with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.